Students, today will be studying BST, Business Studies. Now, before we start our chapter and the syllabus and all, we must know what is BST, why we are studying this, and what is the importance of this business studies in our life. Now, as the name itself says, Business Studies, a subject which is related with business, which will tell that what is happening in the business, which will give the information about business. So we will study about the business. So that's why the subject is known as business studies. Now, how this business studies will be helpful to you all? Maximum question is being asked to everybody that what they want to do. Okay, students, tell me, do you want limited income or unlimited income? When the terms money comes, paisa, money, then everybody says unlimited. But from where we will get that unlimited money? When we ask the question to the students, then they will say they want to do the job. Very few students says that they want to be an entrepreneur, to do the business. So students, I'm telling, just take an example. Think of Dhirubhai Ambani. If he would have not done the business, he would have done the job, do you think that Reliance company would be there and so much crores and Arabs rupees companies profit is coming every year? It would not be possible. So in this particular subject we'll be studying that how a business changes the life of a people, country, economy, etc. So this gives us the motivation also that we must not be limited, we must not limit our scope, rather we must also try to get more and establish our own business, because plenty of advantages are there, and I hope commerce students don't want to be restricted to limited only. Everything they want unlimited, like Jio unlimited, data, everything unlimited. So why not income? Why not money? Do you all want money limited or unlimited? I hope you all want unlimited money. For this purpose, be careful, be attentive in the subject, and be just prepare that you want to start your business. So what are the points you require? What are the formalities will be happening? Which type of business you need to start? So students, be focused, be attentive. So we'll be starting the chapter. Okay. So to start with, first the definition of business. What is the meaning of business? An occupation in which people regularly engage in activities relating to purchase, production and sale of goods or services with a view to earn profit. Now, I have read out the definition. Now, an explanation of this definition. An occupation means the activity which must be done on a regular basis, not on one or twice basis. A business is an occupation, we say. Okay. Now, and it must be on regular basis. Suppose I am having this pen. If any student asks, sir, please provide me the pen. I gave him the pen and he gave me 10 rupees. Will that be called a business? On the next day also he asked me and I gave. And after 10 years he came to me and asked, sir, please pen dijiye na aapka. Then I gave him the pen. Will that terms will be called as business? No, this will not be called as business. Why? The business must be regular. Every day the transaction must occur. Next is in which people are regularly engaged, as we have already explained. People needs to be regularly engaged in activities. There are two types of activities again, economic activities and non-economic activities. For example, you can take, I am a seller of say Aquafina water bottle. Okay, fine, I am a dealer. I am selling Aquafina water, supplying water supply to the city. Now one poor person was thirsty. I provided him one bottle free of cost and he drank the water. I got the satisfaction. Will that be called as an economic activity which their money is related? No. For a business there must be an economic activity. That means money transactions must be there. So that the money transaction was not involved, so that cannot be termed as economic activity. Rather, that is known as non-economic activity, which is being done for the moral satisfaction of the people or for the self. Next is relating to purchase, production. Generally, when we do the business, we purchase and sell, or we can do the production. There are many industrial units which does the production. There are many shops you could see they purchase and sell on regular basis. And sale of goods or services. Not only goods, even services are being sold out. Like you all know, banking services, transportation services. There are many services, insurance services, which are not the goods, but they are the services which are also being sold out. And with a view to earn profit. The most important point is profit. What is the purpose of business? Students, what is the purpose of business? To earn loss, to earn the profit. So from this definition it gets clear that the business must be on regular basis with the main aim to earn the profit. I hope it's clear to you all, students.